Are you tired of chasing allocated bottles and just want to have some good whiskey? Today I'm going to give you 5 excellent hidden gems that no one's talking about. Welcome back to That Bourbon Dude. My name is Charles. Today we're talking hidden gem whiskey. If you're sick and tired of chasing bottles that you can never find, that are always overpriced when you do find them, well, I'm here to tell you today these 5 bottles are on the shelves. They're affordable. They are findable in most markets. Now, granted, there are a couple that are limited as far as their distribution, but not limited as far as they're allocated or anything like that. And those of you who don't know, allocated doesn't mean that the whiskey is better. It simply means that they don't produce enough for everyone to get their hands on a bottle. So before you get into this video too far, hit that like, share, subscribe. Make sure you are not missing this content. We are going to be popping open the first bottle, and the first hidden gem on the list is going to be a solid MB Roland Rye. Now, they do some incredible things over there at MB Roland. They're super tiny. They're right around the corner from my house. Well, sort of, just down the road. But we are doing something special with them, and they're not on the list because of this, but they are on the list because they do great things. We're doing Whiskey Wednesday. It's going to be May 20th, kicks off at 5:30 p.m. I'm going to leave the information linked down below so you can attend. I'm going to leave their website, address, everything you need to know to be there to join in. We're going to be sipping whiskey, smoking cigars. We're going to have cornhole, disc golf, the whole 9 yards. It's going to be an excellent time, and you're going to get the opportunity to try whiskey flights. Whiskey flights are going to be great. It gives you that opportunity to try some of their portfolio and then be able to try before you buy. And they're going to have a lot of stuff there on hand, and that's going to be at the MB Roland facility in Pembroke, Kentucky. Let's just look at this. This is their rye. My goodness. People, you're walking by this bottle all the time. Now, this one here, this was a pick, but I can tell you this. The variance in their picks versus their shelf bottles is not giant, which speaks incredible volumes to the consistency of what they have going on there. I love them for that. You are going to love them for that. Now, this is the rye. They have their standard straight whiskey. They have some wheated products as well. All very good. They're affordable. You need to give them a shot. My gosh, the nose on this is just excellent. So again, first on the list, and these are in no particular order, this is going to be the MB Roland Rye. Okay, so next up on the list is going to be one that you guys heard me talk about plenty of times before, but I want to expand this. Okay, that's going to be the Ry3. Okay, it doesn't have to be this bottle. It can be their entire portfolio. They are excellent. Now, this is a cask strength toasted rye. Now, this is a little rye heavy in the beginning, but I promise we're transitioning out of rye into some bourbons. But all of their products are so good. You cannot, and I'm saying this like we'll take it with a grain of salt. You cannot find a more consistent portfolio across a brand company than what they're doing. They have everything in line. They're putting out excellent whiskey in every single bottle. Every single style label that they're doing is good. I have never, and I mean never, found anything that does not taste good from Ry3. That's my second choice here, guys. The brand, this bottle, everything they've got. So next up is going to be one that I actually just started picking up. Now that's going to be the Hurst Knoll. Take a look at this. Doesn't that just look beautiful in the color? Look at the color of that whiskey. Let's get that up there so y'all can see. Look at that. Okay. This is a straight rye whiskey. Again, we're doing the rye, but we're going into the bourbons, I promise you. This is from Rare Character. This is one of their more budget lines. And when I say budget, I mean not their standard premium stuff. It's like 150-ish bucks. These run $60 in most markets. They're incredible. This is a 7-year. Let me go ahead and preface this. If you're expecting a Indiana 95.5, that's not what this is. This is a Kentucky rye. It doesn't have all that mintiness that you're used to with the 95.5. This is a little bit more subdued in that department, but the flavors this brings, excellent. The nose, to die for. I will have to say this, as you can see, this bottle hadn't been open very long. At the time of this filming, this bottle has only been open for a couple days. Now, I'll say this. I poured this. I set it down. I gave it 15 minutes to open up. I was cooking dinner, and really it actually had more like 45 minutes to open up. But from the transition from fresh crack to that 45 minutes when I actually got to really sit down and enjoy this whiskey, massive. So with air, this is going to get a lot better. It's great in the beginning. I'm sure it's going to be excellent later on. All right, that's number 3. Folks, are you ready for the next 2? Okay, let's get this one over here. Copper and Cask. This is the double oak. Okay, let me show this to you. Right, this is beautiful stuff. It doesn't have to be the double oak. It could be their straight bourbon whiskey. It could be their rye, their straight rye, their cigar blend. It does not matter. Again, a hell of a selection. Their portfolio is stacked with exceptional whiskeys. This one here, this is an 8-year Indiana. Okay, so you know where this is coming from. This is going to be that high rye mash bill. Excellent stuff. Look at the freaking color on that Midnight Black, boys. Great bottles. Stop walking by these, okay? They're sitting around. This one here, I think, was like $58. Their most expensive stuff is running like in that $80 mark. So you're really getting excellent value. I've been seeing some bottles hitting the shelves that's been like 10, 11, and I think maybe 12-year-old stuff. I think those are like $65, $70. Guys, gals, whiskey lovers, pick them up. Stop walking by these. Stop chasing the bottles that everybody is hyping over that honestly lets you down when you crack them. If you've pulled out an allocated bottle and you've decided after you've drank it, you're not picking up another one. Yeah, that's the feeling of disappointment that you paid too much for a bottle that does not deliver. This delivers. Everything on this list today delivers 100%. Again, that's going to be your Copper and Cask, ladies and gentlemen. Find them, buy them, drink them. All right, last on the list, but not least, it's actually one of my favorites. This is an older brand that's been introduced into the market. This is Bourbon Deluxe. Look at that spectacularly beautiful label. Ladies and gentlemen, if my big fat head will get out of the image, we can see this so much better. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. 7-year. I'm sorry. This is the 6-year. I already drank the 7-year. This is the 6-year, 113.8 proof. Boys and girls, get them. They're great. The nose blows your freaking socks off. These are so good. I've got another 7-year back here. These are bouncing around anywhere between 6, 7, 8 years old on this specific one. They had an early run of these that had some buff turkey in it. I think they were like 16, 17 years old. I believe that was the white label. Guys, gals, these are so good. Do not sleep on these. These are not crazy expensive. This bottle punches way above its weight class. I think this one was running me $66. I believe I picked this one up at a liquor barn in Kentucky. I've been seeing them post at stores across the country. They are getting out there. Don't sleep on some of these. Don't waste your time chasing allocated stuff that's going to disappoint you. Yes, There are some allocated bottles that are excellent, but man, I'm telling you, at least 70% of the time I have been let down because I have either hyped it up in my mind, I've let someone else hype something up in my mind about what I need to buy, what I need to drink. Drink what you like. And I'm telling you, if you give these a shot, you're going to like them, you're going to save some money, and you're going to be happy with your purchase. Folks, thank you all for watching today. We're going to continue on doing some amazing videos for y'all in 2026. Don't forget, we got our Whiskey Wednesday at MB Roland. That's going to be May 20th, starting at 5:30 p.m. Show up, bring your friends, bring your wife. We're going to have food truck. You can come hang out, sip some whiskey with your wife, with your loved ones. Enjoy a good time with the community. We'll see y'all out there. Bourbon Dude out.